Totally different Los Angeles County out here for sure.
Peaceful, no problems, no gangsters.
No stoplights.
So the island's pretty big. I was actually surprised coming in. I'd say the majority of people in Los Angeles don't even know about it here. Wrigley family owned most of the island.
I still own the island.
And we're gonna get some local access here through a gate.
These are more than 100 years old.
Filet mignon, fresh sourdough bread, steaming hot.
All right, a little boat cruise.
You get away and you just disconnect, what I call it.
I'd say if there's one time period to go back into, the roaring 20s would be amazing. So you're one of the few people with a car here.
Yeah, I waited 25 years to get my own. I got it 25 years to the day.
You pay property tax on doing. Missionaries, they go everywhere.
People come here to let loose and the sun gets to them.
Ravens.
Super fascinating stuff. Morning, guys. Here in Catalina Island, 22 miles off the coast of Southern California. Roughly 4,000 people live out here. William Wrigley Jr. from Wrigley's Gum bought it back in 1919 to create a playland for all. Heard it's quite cool. Looks amazing. Actually looks super impressive. So let's go check it out. Take care.
Have a good day, guys.
Most Americans don't know about Catalina Island. I've never been here myself, and I'd say the majority of people in Los Angeles don't even know about here. And so William Wrigley Jr. was a self-made millionaire. His goal was to turn Catalina Island as a vacation land for everyday Americans, not just the elite. And so, hey, that still holds true to some degree, because you can take that boat out just for the day and go back. And what is that, $40? Okay, 80 bucks. Not super cheap, but not too bad. And the really cool thing about Catalina is roughly 90% of the land is undeveloped. I've been told there are bison up here, coyotes, deer, all sorts of wildlife. So there are two towns. This is the biggest one, Avalon. So that's pretty much it. It's mostly just protected land out here, and you can see the houses just going up into the hillside. Some cool little features like that. See a lot of golf carts. I read online it's 15 to 20 years, I believe, a wait list to get the permit to have a car on the island. So I don't think we'll see many cars. And just turn down to the dial from most of Southern California, at least urban Southern California, greater Los Angeles. I mean, this is a much slower pace, and I get it. People coming out here to get away from it all. It is a tourist place, for sure, but it doesn't feel overdone. Like, things look really cool here. And this is called a casino out here, and I read it never had gaming. So they use the word casino in its original Italian meaning, which is basically a social club, a place of gathering. William Wrigley Jr. did it right. Look at this. Beautiful mural right there. Look at that flow. What a cool theater. True Art Deco. This is an architectural playground. The gold, the blue, the shapes, the texture. Look at that mural.
India, South America, Russia, and Australia, which was unmatched in U.S. history in terms of art, sports, music.
Looks like they're not open yet, but look at this beauty. Massive bar here. Big bands on the stage. Couples, friends, families having drinks. All with the ocean behind. You guys roller skate in here now.
Yeah, roller skates is $10 for an hour.
$10 to roller skate.
Yeah.
That sounds so awesome. I would say if there's one time period to go back into, the roaring 20s would be amazing. When this stuff was just taken off, all this beautiful architecture, all these great social events, the music. Now it's easy to romanticize things when you're not from the time period. It was much harder in many ways, but it seemed like a lot of fun. Like this would have been a lot of fun. And it still is. It still is, but that time period is definitely gone. Looks like a big place for dining here. You know, when I have days like today, and so many of the videos I make and places I go, it just totally uproots the whole America's all at each other. There's so much chaos. And so many of the stories we get are just clickbait, quick reels. Are there problems? Are there things happening? Of course, that's always happening. But there's also a lot of this, which, look, doesn't have as much dopamine or sugar rush element involved. But I always want to balance it out as best as I can to show a lot of America is just ticking on, doing all right, and enjoying the sunshine.
I just came in for breakfast in Bloody Mary.
Oh, is that you
Nice.
sitting out there between Seal Rocks and the lighthouse?
Yep.
I saw you there yesterday.
Yeah.
So you got the bucket credit card system?
Yep.
Nice. Do you live here?
29 years.
29 years.
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's the best. It's peaceful, no problems, no gangsters, no nothing.
It's
No
so
problems.
crazy that this is in the same county as Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like two different
Yep.
universes.
Yep. Sleep in the beach and you're gonna have everything. Go and sleep in LA, you lucky if you're gonna have your socks.
So no crime out here, or very
No
little?
problem at all. I mean, it's sometimes, you know, fights, bar fights, whatever, but other than that, everything's good. All
What's your
right.
name?
Ruben.
Ruben. Peter. Do you know Johnny Q?
Yeah, I know Johnny King.
I'll be meeting up with him soon. We're gonna go rip around.
It's a badass dude.
He is? Cool.
Yeah. I want to see myself later on.
You're on. You're on. Take care, brother.
Hey, you too.
Beef sticked up.
Your beef sticked up, ready to rock.
We're going in the car.
So Johnny, you grew up here?
Yep. Went to kindergarten here.
Are there many of you guys that
Yeah,
grew
I
up
got
here?
a bunch of good friends that still live here, and
Oh, sick.
a lot that come and visit. This is what your car looks like when you live here. That's just from going out there today. Showing my friends the Bison.
So you're one of the few people with a car here.
Yeah, I waited 25 years to get my own. I got it 25 years to the day.
So the island's pretty big. I was actually surprised coming in.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like,
21 miles long, 8 miles wide at the widest point, half mile wide at the narrowest point, 76 square miles.
deer.
Oh yeah, we got a deer just crossing the road. You want to see this little guy? What go on there?
There we go, little guy. So Wrigley family owned most of the island, then it went into
They
it.
still own the island.
They still own it.
It's like in a trust, and they donated to the Catalina Conservancy to not to pay the property tax, as well as, you know, they're maintaining the island, the stewardship of the island, in which I'll take you up and show you.
Oh, killer.
Right.
Nice.
But these are like the mean streets of Avalon right here, okay?
Super hard to get housing here.
Yeah, luckily I bought my house 12 years ago. I'm letting you out right here, okay?
See you, buddy.
I'll call you guys in an hour. Don't get caught doing anything. Love you.
So here you can just let your kids go
Yeah,
wild.
he's gonna go play. He's
Go
got a friend
wherever.
in town, and they're gonna go tear it up.
That's awesome, man.
There's like a little city park. It's cool. They got all kinds of activities going on in the summer. We got our city hall on the left.
Nice fire
This is
station.
our fire station. The guys are awesome that work for here. They're all bros. You got the hospital over here. You got the school up the road from there. This is the kindness. Hey,
what up, Jay?
Kill him with kindness. What's up, brothers? Who won? Him again?
Yeah.
Of course. This is Sand Trap. Great little restaurant. That's Pee Wee right there. It's my bro.
Pee Wee.
Yeah, he's a long-time local. One of my best friends.
Do you feel totally detached from the mainland?
I feel like in my little bubble over here, it's safe and fun and know everybody and care for everybody.
So these were just back in the day employee housing for the operation, right?
Yeah, it's mostly ran by Island Company back in the day. A lot of Mexican heritage. You had all the hard workers come, and that's why a lot of original friends that are still here for decades and generations, because their families were brought here to work and they stayed and run this town now.
What are you doing here on the island?
I work at a restaurant, Steakhouse.
Good steak.
Amazing. We got
Best.
fresh seafood, steakhouse and seafood, right on the front street. I have to work at 3:30. I'll invite you in tonight.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What is this?
It's called the Bird Park.
Bird Park.
Yeah, you used to have all kinds of exotic birds here.
It's It's all Wrigley gum. Everyone knows Wrigley gum.
Yeah. You know, Wrigley started out with making soap and putting a piece of gum in the soap every time, and then people were just buying the soap and throwing it away and eating the gum that was in it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But the soap, people would actually use the soap, then eat the gum at the end?
But they sold bars of soap.
Yeah.
This is what I heard. They sold bars of soap, and they had to put a little piece of gum in there. One little slice, and then all of a sudden people were like buying the soap just to eat the gum, so then you started making gum and stopped with the soap. That's what I heard. That's where they had Wrigley's body buried until we went into war. They moved him to Chicago. But that was his original tomb. He has a botanical garden right here.
So it's pretty cool that it's all protected land, right? For living here?
Oh,
like it's not all getting developed?
I love that it's not developed and it's pristine out there. And you get away and you just disconnect, is what I call it.
She's waving to you or me?
Hi, Peter.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
I love your show.
Thank you. Well, you're in it now, is that cool?
You're in it.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, enjoy your time on the island.
Dude, what is your fire situation?
It's always a risk. We got this invasive weed right here called Genista that's like a fuel that overtook this whole island pretty much. It's invasive, so it's starting on this east end and it's moving towards the west end. That needs to be controlled, but it's a factor here. It's scary after all the stuff that you went and saw yesterday.
Yeah, Palisades.
Right? And
insane.
what happened to all my friends in Hawaii and all that stuff in Lahaina, how it can go like that. That stuff I think it needs to be controlled a little bit better, and that's why we have fire breaks.
Right up there?
Yeah, it's all separated.
Yeah.
Right, so there's a few of them, then there's a road that goes around the top that just connects them all into town to slow it down if there was a fire. That's something proactive they do. I actually just saw county guys this morning out in the interior going to go check out where they were going to work on some brush clearance and stuff. So they're actually helping us.
Do you guys have police here?
LAPD.
Oh, okay.
So we're Los Angeles County, so we're LAPD.
Right.
And most of them will move here and they're getting ready to retire and they're cool. And they don't look for problems unless you give them a problem. This is one of the biggest properties on the island. They're descendants of the Wrigleys, the Offfields. Super cool guys.
So where do the descendants live currently?
They have places here. Most of them live in Newport, Laguna, Santa Barbara. They frequent the island regularly. They're all really cool to us, so.
They are.
I grew up with them when I was younger, so.
That's
they
awesome.
moved out before they moved off the island, and their dad, Packy Offield, was like the CEO of the island company for several years, and he did a lot of great stuff for the island.
So if they didn't own this, then this would have been developed, right?
I feels like it. They definitely kept it to a minimum.
And we're gonna get some local access here through a gate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so they
awesome.
have it on a vehicle license plate. Even though mine's usually really dusty, you can't see it.
Oh, okay. You need a permit.
Yeah, you pay. It's an annual pass.
All right. Sweet. Bison are dangerous. Ticks, poison oak, bison, rattlesnakes. So it's a bit madhouse down there by the water, and then it's this.
Then you get this.
Yeah.
Earlier I was up here and I was like, geez, I don't want to come back to town. You know, you want to keep going.
What a place. What's your dog's name? Salty. Salty. This is like rooftop of the world type feeling.
Rad? Yeah. Dude, when my kids were little, I'd just drive up here instead of sitting there watching TV while they sleep. I'd just put them in the car, take a nap. I'd sit right here and check out stuff with the binoculars, catch lizards, blue belly lizards.
Oh, look at that. You can see Mount Baldy. What's Baldy's like 10,000 feet, I think.
Yep, and that's right there, right? So where it goes up right here, that's Mount Baldy.
Yep.
Big Bear straight back behind Saddleback.
Yep. Such a sick
San Bernardino
part of the
Mountains.
country. I mean, you can go skiing up there, right? Big Bear's up there.
Big Bear's awesome. You could see Big Bear. There were a bunch of dolphin out here when we came out here earlier. You could just see a disturbance.
The Banning family owned it, bringing tourists since 1842. Stagecoach operations, logging out here. Bison poop.
Yeah, there's a fresh one. When they got rid of the pigs here, they put fences across the island from water to water. And then they just hunted them section by section and put traps. Now they're working on our deer, trying to get rid of the deer. They're letting us have a couple hunting seasons.
Getting rid of the deer, why?
Because they're invasive to the island. They're trying to just keep the bison here, the bison for the tourism. They don't do anything wrong like the deer do. That's what they say. But the deer keep down the grass and all the. They say they don't eat the invasive stuff. They only eat the natural stuff, so they want to get rid of them. but I grew up hunting and it's so much fun. It provides for your family, but they're proposing to eradicate them with helicopters. That's kind of messed up. So then leave them. Everybody was fighting for it, and they're being cool and letting locals hunt this year and not bringing in a bunch of people to put. They say the pressure on them is making them produce more, versus if they don't have that much pressure, they don't produce as much babies every year. So we got our hikers that are moving between spots. Trying to dust them out.
That's random.
Yeah, bring the kids up here and go bass fishing right here and let them play.
Oh, there we go. Bison. These things pretty dangerous?
Yeah,
do they charge you?
You're not going to get out of the car. You're just going to watch right here from the car. But they're kind of used to the tours pulling up on them, so they just mellow. Hey guys, how are you guys? So when they're this big and they're not with the females anymore, they either had their day, like they already had the females and they got chased out by one that's bigger, or they're not big enough yet to be with them. The guy that's with them right now fought for him.
So he's out of the pack?
He's out in the pack.
Until death?
I guess, and just until they feel like they want to get another stab at it.
Okay, so it's just like chimps, hierarchy. Alpha.
If there was a male right now with females and he came up, they start running at each other and they just...
You see
they don't like go like this. They just... Oh yeah, I see it a lot. Not as much anymore as they give them, because they gave all the females birth control to control the herd.
Really?
Yeah.
It was getting too big or what?
They were just trying to manage it, and that was their choice of management. Birth control.
How many on the island now? Does anyone know?
I think we're at 80.
80?
When I worked out here when I was 18, we kept it around 300.
Okay.
Keeping them around to make the money, but it's cool to see.
Yeah. You know why they were brought over?
I don't know the total that they brought when they brought them, but they brought them for a movie called Vanishing America, and they just left them, and they became Catalina Bison.
That's wild.
You know what the mom said to the baby when he left? Bye, son.
Guys, how's it going?
How's the hike going? You guys doing it?
Yeah. It's hot, but
Yeah.
it's sick.
You cooking out here?
Yeah.
Where are you guys sleeping tonight? Side of the road?
The little garden one place, whatever it's called.
Little Harbor. Once you get right there, it's all downhill. Right where the airport is, see that plane just land?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we got like 13 miles left probably.
No.
Hey, there's a shortcut I can tell you guys right now.
Nah, it's good. We're good.
Okay, you guys do your thing. Peace out.
All right, thank you.
Later. I love seeing that. Not playing video games, going for a big hike, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. They're not from here, definitely. Look at, there's the highest point. We're just driving around it.
Okay, so there's one more town, right? 2 harbors. That's way more remote than Avalon.
Way more remote. 1 store, 1 restaurant.
You got buddies in 2 harbors.
Yeah. Every time I go visit them, my wife has to drive back because they have too much fun with them. Little huggers, they call them.
Huggers?
That's their for shots out there. They're fun. They just fish and dive and work.
For how remote this is, the roads are surprisingly good, I gotta say.
They're maintained by this guy named Mark Saldana that has been doing it since he's a kid, and literally his dad was one of my mentors out here, Herman Saldana, and he makes these roads amazing. He'll make little diversions off the side and make little catch ponds for the animals to have water for after it rains, and it holds for like months or 2. Yeah. He does a really good job for the conservancy. The planes come and land right over your head right here. This is the edge of the runway, so if you sit right here on a Sunday, they're non-stop flying over you. People like to go flying and come over here for a cookie. My friends just recently took over this airport restaurant up here, and people fly in all the time just to have lunch, just to do a little flight, and then grab one of their famous cookies they have up here. It's called Airport in the Sky. We'll go check it out right now.
It's like a ranch airport. So nothing commercial comes in, right?
There's a DC-3 that lands here, and it's called Catalina Flying Boats. For like my restaurant, you get fresh produce all the time, so they fly it over instead of shipping it over.
All right, so most stuff on the island gets flown in or shipped in?
Flown in, all like restaurant stuff, and then you got stuff that's barged in, like ground stuff. Oh, let's walk the shade over there. What's up, Danny? How are you, brother? You guys exercising or what? Crazy. Were you the one running over there? You saw him? I saw you, yeah. My waffles wing.
Yeah, that was me.
I'll check out the little history.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we have a map of the island. Avalon, where we started. We went up to Wrigley Gardens. And then somewhere through here. Okay. Airport in the sky. Guess there's some other estates out here. We're gonna go back, but the island continues on. Little harbor over here. Eagle's Nest Lodge. A lot to explore out here for sure. 7,000 years ago, the Tongva people, Spanish explorers, 1542 and 1602. Ranchers and farmers, 1800, 1970s. Sportsmen, late 1800s. Scientific collectors, late 1800s. Chicago Cubs, so Wrigley had spring training down here for the Cubs, 1921 to 1951. Conservancy biologists, 1990s. Nature lovers for all time. Oh, what a cool airport.
Natural.
Hi. Open 1959. You want some? Cookie? Can I give you this? These are good. Dense. Yeah. Nutrient. That's a good cookie. I'm trying to promote their cookies, bro. I'm terrible at that.
Sky cookies.
Those are good.
Fly in from all over LA to come to steak cooking.
Delicious.
Help our clients, navigate it.
Oh yeah.
Ravens. They'll start buzzing us here in a second. They're smart when they see me in somebody else's car, or they won't see me, but I'll whistle and then they'll come right along. I'll just throw a couple of almonds out or something like that for them. Stale Cheetos.
You whistle and they come
They'll
flying in?
Yeah, they'll fly right in. Usually here they are right there. They're coming in now. I'll fake them out with this.
Oh, there they are. No way.
Look.
That's
Oh, dude.
crazy.
They look you right in the eye.
There he is.
He likes the chomps. There he goes. Take him out to beef jerky and give him some almonds. Give him a piece of my kind bar. It's melting. See him? And then if you just throw a little chunk out, he'll be right behind you to get it.
This is the other Catalina, yeah?
Yeah, this is what people think is Catalina. Just come over here, go to Descanso, party all day. That's what Avalon or Catalina is. You got to see what a lot of it is. This place is great to come out and have a nice afternoon, but it's cool to see the whole island instead of just thinking that this is it. You walk over and see the harbor right over here.
Okay.
Come on, Salt. This is what happens when it's a good weather weekend. Look at this is what it turns into. Look at the harbor.
These guys are all coming from Newport, Long Beach,
all
those areas?
the ports all the way, from Santa Barbara to San Diego.
Okay. What's up on the hill there? Way up there.
Wrigley Mansion. It's their mansion where they built. Wrigley's room was on the right. Mrs. Wrigley's was on the left. He had a view of where the Cubs field used to be down here. They used to bring him out for spring training because he owned the Cubs.
Okay, the field was right in town.
The field was down here.
Johnny, thanks, man.
You got it, brother.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna shower and be at work at 3:30.
Okay, I'm gonna get a steak at your place later.
Yeah, come and get a steak.
All right.
You're the man, brother.
All right, you're the man.
Good day.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Oh, that was cool. No way we would have gotten that access. Way behind the mountain there. And it's two different worlds. My little time here, I feel the two different worlds. The tourist, bit of that old world vibe too. Love the church bells. And then endless nature. You guys are tourists here right now.
We're tourists, yeah. We're actually from the Coachella Valley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she's from San Clemente, just right here.
Cool.
And we're on a yacht with one of our clients one of my clients who I built a house for.
Oh,
Brought
nice.
us out here and said, you guys got to go out and do the golf cart tour.
Nice. Well, thank you for watching.
Are you
Appreciate it.
touristing today?
I'm making a video right now. So I got in with this local and we went way back there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
fun.
Take care.
Keep doing it.
Thank you. Thank you. So one of my great YouTube followers here, Natalie, was the one that connected me with Johnny. A lot of these videos I don't have people set up. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I wanted to have one person at least over here that could get us out into stuff that most people aren't going to see. Just want to show you guys some of these cool back streets, looking over the harbor, and the golf cart vibe is pretty cool. Like that helps big time. If you had cars up in here, it'd be pretty tough to get around. But how you doing, sir? There's a lot of attention to detail. This is great. I mean, it's so busy down there, but just a few streets up, it is quiet, except for the ravens. Looks like an old Coliseum of sorts, Catalina Island style. I don't know if it was built as a retaining wall or this is actually something back in the day. Looks like it's perfectly set up as a theater of sorts. Totally different Los Angeles County out here for sure. That's what's so cool about counties in the United States. Take Placer County in California. That's Lake Tahoe, that's Auburn. You have palm trees to 20 feet of snow in the same county. And here you have this in Los Angeles. In New York, you have old mining towns and Lake Champlain and then Lake Placid where the Olympics were twice. So there's so much variation, not just in a state, but in a county. States get labeled easily and you break it down to a county and then you can even break it down within a county, what the vibe is like, culture, the politics. Yeah, super fascinating stuff. I was talking to a friend on the phone the other day. He's Latvian, but lives in Thailand now, but lived in the States. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I watch your show all the time, man. I love it.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
It's so funny because I actually was going to try to find an email for you and say, hey, man, you should come to Catalina.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, Roger.
You're from here, Roger?
Well, originally from Chicago, but I live here.
Tell us about it. What's going on, Roger?
Well, it's a crazy little community.
Is it?
Lots of challenges, but lots of great stuff.
Is it?
It's a real great community. I mean, everybody knows everybody,
right?
Which is a good thing and
a bad
thing. Yeah. There's a saying on the island, you don't lose your girlfriend, you just lose your turn.
Yeah, that's in mountain towns and island towns. Yeah.
Oh, you hear that, huh?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because there's so many Southern Californians that say, well, this is my first time here. I grew up in Southern California.
Yeah.
Always heard about it. And I was the same kind of way. You know, I lived in South Bay for a while and always knew about it, but never came.
Yeah. You like it better out here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, look, you know, there's no stoplights. I got a golf cart, you know. All right, Peter.
Yeah, appreciate it, Roger.
All right, I'll
Take
watch
care.
you.
Flavorful place. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, just the diversity of the country. So a buddy from Latvia lives in Thailand, lived in the US for a bit, but only in big city part of the country. From outside of the country, it becomes easier to just label America as this or that. And even for us Americans inside the country, it becomes easy to label this region as like this or this region is like that. And the reality is, it goes so granular and so deep that you can constantly discover new things here. And as my wife says, it's a build your own bowl country. Select your protein, your legumes, your vegetables. Do you want cheese? How about some dressing? And what she means by that is, you know, pick your geography, pick your climate, pick your culture, and There are so many options for building your bowl in the United States. And I've lived in a few countries in the world, and there are always regional differences, that's for sure. I think with the US, with the wide expanse of it, it just stretches so far. We have everything from the Amish to the Chicanos to the Siberian Yupik. All are American and living out how they want to live. And I think it's such a cool thing. And you come to a place like Catalina Island and you can see a totally different way of living. And yes, there is a connective tissue in the United States that brings it all together, but you really can be who you want to be, live the lifestyle you want to live. You want to be out in the woods, you want to grow your own food, you want to live in a city, an island, mountains, the ocean. It's all available. It's a beautiful thing. And I just want to bring that to our attention. Oh, look at this street. That is so cool. You know, most of everything online about the US is so negative these days. And yeah, there are problems, there are pain points, plenty of issues, but there's plenty of great stuff too. And don't forget that. I try to show both. This video is more about a nice, soft, gentle look at a cool part of the country. This is your dad's decoration.
Yes, my dad.
Cool.
Idea, so which is cool because it has just a palm, you know, and I'm so excited because most of the people like you, they stop by and take pictures.
Yeah.
So they get that great idea that they could do something with the palm on their houses or whatever they live at.
Do you love living here?
Yes, I grew up on the island. So
Okay, cool.
basically, this is my life. When I grew up on the island, it was kind of fun. You get to be free. You know, you're free. You could do anything you want. We used to go swimming, snorkeling. Our air is so clean and fresh, and we don't have any gangs. We only have 8 homeless, but they're really not homeless.
A home, like one?
8 of them.
8.
Mm-hmm. But they're okay. They're okay. They live in their own world. They do whatever they need to do, but they don't mess up with anybody. Totally different life than the big cities. I got married here. I got my kids here. They all grow up here.
Oh,
Go off the island, but I still have the other 2. So.
Do you think the 2 that moved off come back, or?
No, they don't want to come back.
They want to be in
they
the cities?
come down and visit.
Okay.
But to move to the island, no. And honestly, I don't want them to come back.
Why not?
Because there's nothing here for them. And now with my grandkids, there's nothing here for them. As far as everything, like over there, they have more like, even you come from over there, like let's say you get boring to be, you want to get your day off and just go somewhere else, explore something else, you know. And most of the people that will live here, most of the people, when we go to, let's say Long Beach or anywhere else, then you have to rent a car if you don't own your own car.
Right.
So, and then you have to rush, go for the day and try to come back. At least if you're going to stay in a hotel. So my kids, and it's good, I respect.
Yep.
They don't want to come back to the island.
Yep.
Every Sunday, they have like a soccer game with the kids. They go down and they go to their mother-in-law. They go for the swimming pool. They have barbecues. They have more opportunities. Like they just went to SeaWorld a couple days ago.
Okay.
So it's that type of difference.
So it's got to be a bit of a challenge, I would think, as a parent. Like you love the simplicity and the safety, but there are the options and the opportunities.
Yeah. Tough challenge, yeah.
Okay. You got a cute house.
Yeah, this is my parents. Basically, this is where they live. My dad has his altar right there. He grows his own little plants. He has a little garden right there.
So these, you think, were made for the soldiers?
Yes.
They were training here before World War I, right?
Yeah, I believe so, because these ones are more than 100 years old.
Right.
These houses.
Yeah, so pre-World War II.
The house, this one, is like an attic on the bottom, but it kind of moved one time that we got like a little earthquake. Kind of moved a little bit, so my dad had to lift it up. Because like all this is original. Like this. My dad replaced this, but
everything's original,
everything is original. Yeah, you can see the ceiling, how it is, the old style.
Is this your car?
Yep. That's mine. That's my old car.
It's a classic. here's where Johnny works. He said, come by for an excellent steak. Steve's Steakhouse. Johnny,
Hey, Steve.
you clean up well. You clean up well.
Come in, Peter. You ready to meet a fourth generation?
Peter Santenello.
Nice to meet you, Peter. Steve Bray, how you doing, man?
Yeah, fourth generation.
You want to talk to a legendary?
Wow.
I learned from him.
So your ancestors have stories all the way back to the beginning of the Wrigley family here, right?
Yeah, my ancestors were before the Wrigleys. They came in the late 1800s.
Okay.
And the Wrigleys didn't even buy the island until 1900.
So before it was ranching, it was timber. What was it?
But it was a small town. There was ranching and there was mining. You know, there was pioneers out here, right?
Just pioneers.
Trying to make a buck, and then they were trying to make something out of this town, you know, and make it a site to be visited.
Yep.
Which they tried, the Banning brothers and like that, and they sort of lost a significant amount of money in the fire, in the 1915 fire. And I don't think they recovered from it.
1915 fire.
Yeah.
Just torched the place.
All of Front Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Wrigley came in 1919 and bought the island.
Okay, you said there are two types of people that run restaurants.
Yeah. The first person that comes up on a Saturday night, sees the restaurant is jam-packed and says, hey, I want one, I have some money in my pocket and I want to buy that. So he buys the restaurant and then basically just waits at home and waits till the restaurant closes, and then they bring the blue bag up and they count the money on how much they made. And then there's a restaurant owner like me where I come in at 6 o'clock in the morning, I cut the fish, I cut the meat, I do the desserts, I do as much as I can in the back to help the kitchen out and right that. And then I go home, take a nap and right that, and then at nighttime I work it. I work that restaurant upstairs, on the beach, whatever I could do to help all these people. Actually, this is my first marriage, you know? And then my beautiful wife is my second, because I have to spend a lot of time in here.
Okay, did you have a filet mignon?
Here we go,
rare?
Steve. Nice.
Broccolini. There's some
Sliced up.
Béarnaise sauce, fresh sourdough bread, steaming hot for you. There you go, my man. Enjoy.
Served by the boss himself, right there.
I scored by meeting up with you. All right, here we have the filet at Steve's. Or Béarnaise sauce. Very good. Tender. Very tender. Cooked it to medium rare. Mushrooms, onions on top. Very good. This is tough to beat. This is amazing. See the casino out there. There's just such a cool festive vibe here. Missionaries, they go everywhere. What's up, you guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going out here?
Doing good.
Making a video on the island. How's missionary work going out here?
Oh, it's going amazing.
Are people liking it?
Yeah, most definitely.
Really?
I think I've seen your channel before.
Yeah, I met some of you guys out in West Virginia.
Yeah, I love your
out in
YouTube
the
channel,
hinterlands.
sir.
I loved it. Elder and well,
Yeah.
I did this before. What is Elder Reyes? How does that work again?
So elder means like missionary. So it pretty much just means we're teaching, we're spreading the word.
Okay, where do you guys live?
I'm from Utah originally. So
Yeah, I'm originally from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is it going out here overall?
Good. Oh, we love it here though, actually. It's a very unique area because it's like 3,000 people that live here, and so we have to contact everyone.
Do you guys just come out for the day and go home, or do you stay here?
We live here, actually.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many Mormons here would you say?
We have a record of 40 members that live here, but only one is active and comes to church.
Only one is active.
Yeah, his name's Chuck Liddell. But yeah.
Shout out to Chuck Liddell.
Shout out to Chuck right there.
Okay. But you guys are going to church, right?
Yeah, us. Yeah, we hold the church service. We have a bank right here, and we hold it. Yeah.
So wait, Chuck goes, and you two go, and who else goes?
Whoever comes in.
Okay.
Whoever we invite.
All right. Cool. So where else have you been in the world doing this?
Doing this, I've only been in California. So most of the time, we're only assigned to like a state or like an area.
Okay. So you haven't had the challenges of being deep in the hoods of Rio de Janeiro or something?
No, but in the hoods of Compton, yeah.
Yeah? How? Okay, so how does it compare here versus Compton?
Oh, it's a big difference. It's big.
How people receive you?
Both ways. I think in Compton, like, it's humble people. There's very humble people there. And so well received because many are Christians there. Many people, seek, more guidance in their life, and they seek more of that.
What's been the hardest experience?
Ooh, the hardest?
A slam door in the face, maybe?
That happens every day. I think the hardest is whenever people come up to you and tell you it's no good, or you can't do it, or you can't do what you're doing.
Okay.
And I think that's the main thing. But.
You know what I think teaches you guys a valuable lesson outside of the religion?
Yeah.
Getting the slam door in the face every day and like brushing it off and moving on is a great skill in life.
It's true.
Yeah.
It builds character.
Yeah, and you don't take things personally.
It's true.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's a good skill to have.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah.
Guys, take care.
You too. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
So you get a little bit of that?
Lots of drinking.
I thought I was wrapping up, Eric, and then I just saw you at the grocery store.
Yeah, we got the whole force out. What happened?
News with AJ.
What happened? That guy was fighting or what?
Yeah, they were fighting earlier. And then fast forward, they get into
So you get some of that, some drunk fights out here?
Lots of drunk fights out here. People come here to let loose and then the sun gets to them.
So safe though for the most part.
Oh, very safe. This place is beautiful.
You guys still have some commercial fishing out here.
Lots of commercial fishing. Yeah, he's from San Pedro, but our boat's down here. Hi guys.
All right, a little boat cruise.
Before Peter has to get in the boat. Let me get one second. I'll pull up for you.
This is great. I just was in the grocery store. Eric reached out, said know the content. Say, Eric, you grew up here.
Yeah, more or less. Here in San Diego. Carlsbad area. There's a couple squid boats here. They line up right here and squid come up. Look at the solo. The poor guys at work. That was me 20 minutes ago.
What is the shore, but what are you doing?
Just back and forth to the boats.
So that's your job? Going out to these yachts, these bigger boats?
All of these, yeah. Or not all of these, but a lot of them.
What's it cost to dock a boat here?
Smaller ones, 40, 50 bucks. The way big ones will probably 100, 129.
I can stand up, yeah?
You can stand up. Go. But one of these, like let's say you wanted to buy 142, it's going to be $250,000 probably for one of those.
This is $250?
No, just the buoy.
Oh, if you want to buy one of the buoys. Okay.
You got to pay your property tax, everything. But
you pay property tax on buoys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy, huh?
So some of these people have bought their buoy?
A lot of these, pretty much all of them now.
And so they just sell them like real estate, right? Like a home?
Yeah.
So these people are just coming out from the mainland, partying for the day of fishing?
A couple days or
you can sleep out here?
Yeah, I mean, you could even come for a couple hours and then just head home. We got day trips.
So what do you love about living out here?
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
You're not sitting in traffic on the way, where this, that, the other. You saw the traffic in the golf cart. None. And it's safe. We got the kid,
Other than what we just saw.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's a bar fight.
Yeah, him and his buddies fighting. They'll be fine later on. It's a beautiful casino.
Isn't it?
Place of gathering, though. The largest ballroom, I think, in the world.
Yeah, I went in there this morning.
Beautiful, huh?
So cool.
You know, yeah. They built that. They pulled barges up back in the 20s. And There's a 1 year of continuous pour of concrete. They built that in 1 year.
Look at this. He's stepping on his back.
Well, Joey requires a lot of lacquer.
You know, oh, that's a beautiful boat. That is beautiful.
Old Steven.
That's a nice boat.
Hi.
Stevens, is that like a Chris Craft or something?
More or less. Back in the day type boat.
What do you think the value of a boat like that is? In that condition, which looks great.
Depends on what he has. I don't know about that one. Probably a lot. But like, let's see, a normal one. Like that blue one coming up. That's probably $1.5 million.
That one back there.
Yeah. This one's probably 3 or 4.
3 million, 4 million.
Yeah, that whole easy. Yeah, they got motors, electronic, everything. A lot of stuff that goes to that.
This one's beautiful. Look
I
at
know.
this.
Look at the lines are beautiful.
The lines are stunning. Sort of match the casino a little bit, that style.
The casino kind of looks like the Forum, but chop the top of it off.
He's fishing.
He's fishing, yeah.
It's still working out here for fishing.
Still working, yeah. Making it work, keeping the lights on. Nobody's getting rich on it, but you know, if you want to put, the good thing about commercial fishing is you don't cut your corners. If you're cheating, you're only cheating yourself. It's cool when you do that into life and everything, and it all works out. You half-ass it together and everything, you're not going to catch fish, you're not going to make money, and they're wrong business. So. Or your boat's going to sink, or you know, a lot of bad.
You can't half-ass it.
Don't half-ass it. Yeah, if you're going to half-ass it, go sit down wherever else you want to work.
So your buddy will take the fish in,
sell them to Caleb or whoever else.
Sell them here. To one of the restaurants?
One of the restaurants, yeah.
Steve's getting fresh fish.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I just ate there.
Oh, it's good, huh?
Nice guy.
Very nice guy. I grew up with his kid.
His kid's 5 generations here.
Yeah, and then they had kids too.
Pre-Wrigley family.
Yeah, long time. I owned this boat before COVID. COVID killed that motherfucker.
Why? Fishing went down or what?
Everything went down. I had to trim the fat. I tried to get too fancy. She was fun though. She's no slouch though. She makes.
Yeah.
She got her fishing game numbers. She earns a living.
And that's my boat.
That's your boat. Look at the blue heron. Pretty that.
Oh, that's a way to shut it down. What a great day. Yeah. The sun's going down. Thanks for that little cruise. I didn't get the water perspective today, so you made it happen.
Yeah. I got you. Peter, you're a good man, brother.
You're a good man. Thank you, Eric.
Anytime. You come see me on the shore boat.
I appreciate it.
Come back.
I appreciate it.
And we'll go, when you have more time, we'll go down the coast and we'll dig around. And
that would be sick.
Maybe go fishing a little bit.
I would love that.
Yeah. Come back.
Take care.
You got the inland Johnny Q special, and then we'll go out on the coast. Bye.
Later.
Nice to meet you, brother.
You too.
All right. Later, big guy.
Really a nice vibe here, I gotta say. My last takeaway is, you never know until you go. I know I've said that many a times, but this is Los Angeles County, and I bet 99.9 out of 100 would say, no, it's not. And yes, it is. So that's the wild, interesting world we live in. Catalina Island, beautiful place. Check it out. Until the next one.